It's still another amazing day in paradise. I'm still excited about changing the world. Today is still a great day, an amazing day to make that happen. And I hope you're ready to help me. Now, in last month, I was a recipient of a DEI scholarship from Raleigh Founded. For those of you that don't know, DEI stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. And the scholarship is through Raleigh Founded. And Raleigh Founded is a co working space. They have 4 locations within the city of Raleigh. So, what that means is that I can go into any of those offices, any of those spaces, and I can go in and utilize the space as though it was my office. They have a general common area where there's tables and chairs and people just sit up with their laptops and they work. Um, they also have huddle rooms that you can go into and utilize the space personally for a couple of hours. And um, and so that has been a blessing. But one of the bigger blessings on top of that is that I actually have the opportunity to tap into all the resources of the Raleigh founded members. And there are a few of them that actually provide that provide services for free, like free consultations. And I had the blessing of meeting with Venus Lyles. She's a business attorney, business lawyer. I'm not sure which one. Um, probably lawyer. Anyway, I just met with her 2 days ago and had a consultation. She asked me what I was doing and she gave me some suggestions on what I needed to do to protect myself. So the first thing is to set up my business as an entity. I haven't done that yet. Because I really have been struggling as to what it. I eventually want to be certified a certified B Corp. I do know that, but to get started, I don't know what to do. And so I applied for a Spark grant, which is actually through her business that she offers to people through her business. And there are a series of workshops that you attend, but there's also money that's given to help you get your business launched. And so I've been waiting to find out about that. She's super busy, and so they're going to be letting people know about that at the end of April. In the meantime, I am looking for help with funding the other 2 things that she suggested I do, which was clarification on which clarified and confirmed some things that I already had suspected. The second thing was to protect my intellectual property, and so there's a journal, a manual, and a workbook. Um, for the mentorship training program that I am developed that I've created that need to be published. And so my mind just lost a train of thought. My apologies. Um, and so in order to these books I'm gonna get published, and then but I'm only gonna get about between 50 and 100 copies made um, for the first run of the mentorship program, the training program, because I want to make sure that there's input from the community and that it says and it does exactly what I intended to say before it gets launched on a national level. The other thing is to get contracts written, contracts between myself and contractors or churches or businesses for our mentors and our mentees. Um, when people go through our this experience with being a part of the homestead for the homeless, they're actually under contract as an employee because they're going to be paid. And so they're going to be paid to learn, and the product is their best selves. And so it's important for me to have the paperwork and process that says these are the guidelines that we're inviting you to live by. These are the boundaries, and these are the consequences. Should you have these are I don't like using the word penalties, but this is the consequences should you find that you're not able to live up to the boundaries and the guidelines. And so that's important for me, and it's important for other people because we really want people to move out of this experience literally and end homelessness, to be able to be self-sustaining, to grow their own food, and already have their own home that they can live in off grid or on, and not have to worry about not being able to pay a bill like a light bill or a water bill. So this is so super important. So the link to the fundraiser is in the description of this video, and thank you in advance for supporting this initiative. Stay tuned for the next one.